Enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And that's off target as it hits a body. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Kaprizov. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuyck's really embraced the pressure during these playoffs. He's coming in off of a shutout, and then he makes some huge saves to start this game.
Moves it quickly over to Pastrnak. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Kaprizov. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. USA's got the puck along the wall.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Ugly Hockey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Moves it to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. USA's in now. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass to Hughes. Lets it rip. Great save by Vasilevsky. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Snaps it on net. And that goes off a player in front. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Into the offensive zone. From point blank. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark of the frame, USA's up 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Hedman. And he takes the pass. Ugly Hockey's gained the line and into the zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. Ugly Hockey's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. USA's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Sends the pass over. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ugly Hockey's got the lead here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Handles the puck. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. USA's got it from behind the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Now, if I'm making this pass, it's icing, James. But for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's deflected. Ugly Hockey's got the puck along the boards. Hammers the shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it! There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
From the point, they take control of it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Ugly Hockey's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Pasternak's got control of the puck in the corner. Denies him. Scores! And he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
USA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Slides it across. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops him cold. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot, And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hughes takes the puck. USA's got it in the neutral zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Hughes gains the zone. Drives to the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Gets in front of it. The Canadians gain possession. Here's a short pass to Panarin. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. And that shot dies in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Lets it go! Love save and just enough of it. Now a quick pass to Fox. Puck picked up by Hedman. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a shot! What a glove save by Hellebuyck! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. USA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on! The Canadians have it now. USA's got possession of the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Denies him! Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky! USA's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Hedman. Quick feed to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late going of the frame, Ugly Hockey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Yossi. Through center. Second period nearly in the books here. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Passes the puck over to Connor. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
USA's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, spectacular stop there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Can't get it to go. Ugly Hockey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it to Makar. Sends it over to Panarin. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Cuts to the paint. USA's gained possession. Quick pass to Hedman. Huge steal in his own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. With the blast! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
USA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. McKinnon's won the faceoff. Takes it in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Canada's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Snaps one on net. Big time stop. Ugly Hockey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here they come. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Kucherov. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Great glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hellebuyck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Lets it fly. Big save. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Shot. And there's the save. From point blank, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, it's rare to see a coach so fired up behind the bench, but why wouldn't he be? I mean, his team comes back to be able to stave off elimination here. They've got the go-ahead goal late in the third. Now they just have to hold down the fort.
Canada's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it. This is something that both teams will want to do.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. A critical draw here. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Ugly Hockey's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Hughes takes it inside his own end. USA's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Canada's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canadians win the draw here at their own end. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Just seconds away now as they are set. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
It is all over. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup. But Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on this Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
They aren't basking in this Stanley Cup victory right now. If it wasn't for his performance, how good was he?
Oh, he was outstanding offensively. And, you know, he just found a way. Every time the game got tough, he elevated the game, and everyone else jumped on board. And look at this. Now they're all hoisting the cup.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.